Now, imagine a school where the classroom, canteen, the hall for assemblies and the sports hall are all in one single cramped space. Well, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. But that's exactly what one school near Ballyclare is having to do. Kilbride Central Primary in Burnside is growing fast and it's run out of classroom space. So it's been forced to come up with a drastic solution. Andy West reports.
The classroom, that's not a classroom. It's supposed to be the school hall, the gymnasium and the canteen. But these children have to learn somewhere and there's no other space.
It has been very difficult, I have to be honest. It's very disruptive to the pupils. It's challenging for me, but the pupils matter most, and I think it has impinged on them quite a lot.
11:30, time for lunch and a transformation.
It's tidy up time. All right, Andrew. It is a nightmare if I'm honest, but you have to get on with it.
It's a well-rehearsed daily dance. The class out, the tables swapped, the cutlery laid, and lunch is served.
We really badly need an extension just on a hall, just on the end of the school here. We're not asking for luxuries. All we would really need is some sort of a hall that gives the children opportunities to get involved with PE and whole school assemblies and to get the P7 class out of the current hall.
But last week the Education Minister made it clear his priority is with much bigger projects.
I have a list on my table of around 100 schools that require to be newly built. And every time I add X amount, or 100,000 here, or several 100,000 there to another school, that all adds up to one more school that's not being built.
Stormont's budget was approved last night, meaning the Department for Education must cut its spending this year by
20%.
It was hoping to spend a total of
£85 million.
On improving school facilities, but now that's been more than halved to just
£40 million.
Killing off any hopes here for a new school hall.
So with Callum and Andrew, lunch is finished and it's time from a canteen into a classroom again. What kind of impact does this have on your lessons?
Well, we're about to learn something and it's time to go to another room and so frustrated because we can't do our work.
We have to pack up at 11:45 and then we miss half an hour for our teaching time.
But with class sizes here growing and the education budget shrinking, it looks like the lessons to lunch hall switch will only get more manic. Andy West, BBC Newsline.
At least they're doing well at maths though. Now, if it's good enough for the Sydney Opera House and the Great Wall of China,